concerning space travel, specifically concerning ISS. Astronauts may have to have an operation. Doctors said that they may have to get their spleen removed before long-distance flights. This is by Alexandra Sabriekova, Sputnik News. Radiation is considered one of the main issues facing space agencies in their bid to send a manned flight to Mars. According to Russian scientists from their Institute of Biomedical Problems, researchers from Russia and the US have been debating whether it will be necessary to remove the spleen, which is the organ which primarily removes old or damaged red blood cells from the body, and to remove the spleen from astronauts before they embark on long-distance space flights. The head of the Institute of Biomedical Problems, Oleg Orlov, told Sputnik. He said, "Our American colleagues asked us a question. We discussed this in the framework of the working group. From the point of view of radiation, will we remove the spleen before long-distance flights in order to reduce the possibility of damage? This is the question," Orlov said at the Global Space Exploration Conference GLEX 2021. The spleen, an organ which plays a huge role in the formation of our immune responses, may be significantly affected during long-distance crewed flights to other planets like Mars. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. According to Vyacheslav Shurshakov, who heads the Department of Radiation Safety of manned space flights at IBP, radiation remains the main barrier for crewed trips to the Red Planet, but it's not possible to protect astronauts against it, he previously told Sputnik. He said humanity lives on Earth and is defenseless against heavy charged particles in space, of course. It is therefore necessary to somehow modify the astronaut for interplanetary flights, Shurshakov said. One such proposal is the so-called cyborgization of astronauts, according to the scientists, which could entail replacing space travelers' eye lenses with artificial ones before flights, or treating certain areas of their brains in advance to avoid development of Alzheimer's due to galactic radiation. Shurshakov said that to avoid permanent damage to their health, people would only be able to fly to the Red Planet once in their lifetimes. That's it, just once. Meanwhile, extravagant SpaceX founder Elon Musk earlier stated that it was possible and desirable to land humans on Mars by the year 2026, but he didn't dwell on the radiation problem. Well, we all wonder how he's going to do that and what's going to happen to the people once they get there. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support.